The voice inside, become who you are. Every single day, people wear masks, not the kind that covers your face, but the kind that hides who you really are. You wake up and play a role. You act like everything's okay. You try to be who everyone else wants you to be. You stay quiet when you want to speak. You follow the rules when your heart is screaming to break free. And little by little, you begin to forget who you are. But deep inside, there's a voice. It whispers to you. It calls your name. It reminds you of the person you were meant to be. That voice is your true self, and it's tired of being ignored. The world will try to tell you who you are, but you don't have to listen. The only voice that matters is the one inside you, the one that believes in your strength, your dreams, and your purpose. Let me tell you a story. There was a girl named Maya. She loved to paint. When she was little, she would sit in her room for hours, making the walls come alive with color. But when she got older, people started telling her it wasn't practical. You can't make money doing that. They said, be realistic. So she stopped painting. She studied something else. She got a job she didn't love. She wore the mask every day, but the voice inside her never stopped calling. One day, she couldn't take it anymore. She picked up her paintbrush. She painted every night after work. Then she started selling her art online. And now, she owns a studio. She teaches kids to dream with colors, all because she listened to the voice inside. Maybe you have a voice too. Maybe it's telling you to start that business, to sing that song, to travel the world, to apologize, to forgive, to try again. Are you listening, or are you still hiding? You see, the biggest prison people live in isn't made of bricks. It's made of fear. Fear of being judged. Fear of failing. Fear of standing out. But let me ask you something. Would you rather be liked for being fake or loved for being real? Stop hiding. Stop shrinking. Stop waiting. The time is now. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs you. Your voice, your story, your truth. Here's the truth. You were not born to be average. You were not created to fit in. You were made to stand out. You were designed with a purpose that only you can fulfill. But you'll never reach it by pretending to be someone else. Let's talk about your past. Yes, you've made mistakes. We all have. Maybe you failed. Maybe you trusted the wrong person. Maybe you gave up. But your past does not define you. Your future is still unwritten. Every great story has a messy middle. And the hero always rises. Think about the stories that move you. The underdog who made it. The broken person who healed. The outsider who found their place. Those stories are powerful because they show us what's possible. And your story, it can be one of those stories too. Let me tell you about Lucas. He grew up being told he'd never amount to much. He had trouble in school. He was shy, awkward, always picked last. But Lucas had a dream, to speak on stages and inspire people. Everyone laughed, but Lucas didn't stop. He practiced in front of a mirror. He read books, watched videos, learned everything he could. The first time he spoke, he froze. The second time, he stuttered. But the third time, he found his rhythm. Now, he speaks to thousands. And every time he steps on stage, he proves the world wrong. You don't need approval to start. You don't need to be perfect to begin. You just need to be brave enough to take the first step. The world tells you to wait. Wait for the right time. Wait until you're older. Wait until you're ready. But let me tell you something. Waiting won't make you brave. Action will. Courage isn't about having no fear. It's about moving forward in spite of it. And every day you wait, someone else is moving. Someone else is growing. Someone else is stepping into the life you dream about. Don't let your fear become someone else's opportunity. You say you're tired. I get it. Life is heavy. The weight of expectations, the pressure to be perfect, the endless noise, it can wear you down. But listen to me. You are stronger than you think. You survived every hard day you thought would break you. You're still here. That means something. That means you still have a purpose. Sometimes the hardest battles are the ones we fight inside. The voice that says you're not good enough. The thoughts that tell you to quit. But just because you hear that voice doesn't mean you have to believe it. There's another voice, a quieter one, A voice that says, keep going. A voice that says, you can do this. Listen to that one. Feed that one. Speak it out loud until it becomes stronger than your fear. Here's a truth most people never hear. You already have everything you need inside you. You have strength. You have passion. You have creativity. You just have to believe it. So what's stopping you? Is it doubt? Is it other people's opinions? Is it the fear of failing? Let me tell you what's worse than failing. Never trying. Never knowing. Living with the regret of what could have been. That pain, that's the one that lingers. That's the one that breaks hearts in silence. But there's another way. There's a way to rise, to become, to live. It starts today. Get up early. Write the song. Send an email. Say the truth. Learn the skill. Take the chance. Start small if you need to, but start. Remember, the tallest trees began as tiny seeds. The biggest journeys began with one step. And the most powerful lives began with one decision, to be who you really are. Here are some practical ways to begin. 1. Write down your truth. What you really want? What lights your fire? Be honest. 2. Create a new habit. Small daily steps matter more than big one-time actions. 3. Limit the noise. Turn off the voices that bring you down on social media, TV, or even in real life. 4. Find your people. Surround yourself with those who believe in you, who challenge you, who remind you of your strength. 5. Celebrate progress. Don't wait to be perfect to feel proud. Every little win counts. And when you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Remember the voice, the one that's been with you all along. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are right on time for your journey. The world is waiting for the real you, not the mask, not the role, but the true, powerful, bold, beautiful version of you. So take a deep breath, look in the mirror, and say it out loud. This is who I am, and I'm not hiding anymore. You are becoming. Let the world see you. Now go. Be bold. Be brave. Be you. The voice inside you has waited long enough. Let it speak. Let it sing. Let it soar. This is your moment. Make it count. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and resilience.